Welcome to Tekzilla, hands-on reviews of the latest tech and how to make the most out of the gear you've already got.
Whether you're a beginner or tech support for your friends and family, if you've got a question about tech or the least awful lunch option on the CES show floor, we've got an answer for you.
I hope the Indian place is still open. Hey, and if we don't, we'll track down someone who does.
No, we do probably know this one.
Yeah.
We've done enough CESs that we probably have a pretty good handle on where the good food is at this point, or
Until
at least the
they
edible
change
food.
vendors, right? Because people like rent the opportunity. Let's not talk about it. CES, Consumer Electronics Show. By the time you're watching this, we are there, and I should say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! It's our
first.
No,
our first together, our first New Year together.
Our first New Year shooting together. I think the episode came out the day of the.
I think it's the second episode of the year.
The day before. Okay, it came out the day before. I lose track on the time. It's very confusing. And by the way, you're watching this. We'll be deep in the center of the Las Vegas Convention Center, or the Sands Convention Center, or the Venetian for that matter, or any number of hotels and conference centers around Las Vegas, fondling new products and videotaping them for your enjoyment. We'll have short reports on our daily feed on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday with lots more of the newest gear on next week's show. If you're curious about something at the show, email us and we'll try to check it out for you. And if you're at CES, make sure you say hello. Just wait until we're done with the take. You know, don't interrupt the shoot, because then we'll shake our little angry fists at you.
This most extraordinary. Veronica, you changed my life.
I'll be like,
she'll beat you to death with the product. Finish
bludgeon people. Start bludgeoning people with set-top boxes.
The best part about CES.
Don't push me. I will.
She will, believe me. Like I personally like the emails you start getting and the phone calls, and there's like this giant queue of like, come see our magical widget in booth 3473. But I am eagerly awaiting the new pocket radar and finding out if it's safe to buy a new head unit for my truck. This isn't the head unit for my truck.
So we were talking about this earlier and how we're going to stick one into Jim's pocket because he walks so fast. We want to actually get a definitive speed.
I think you actually have to point it at something.
Jim Louderback.
It's billed as the world's only pocket-sized personal speed radar. So the best thing is, if this is cheap, I can actually find out how fast the Muni buses go by my house. I've clocked at least one at 45 miles an hour following it.
And that's bad? Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
On my street it would be kind of
when
expected.
The entire house is shaking on its foundation, that's bad.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, I want to buy, I'm buying like a new iPod-enabled head unit. I'm just gonna wait a few days before I make that order until after CES.
Oh yeah, you can't buy anything right now. There's no good reason to buy anything right now, especially with all the announcements coming up, not only from CES, but also from Google, and then the Apple announcement coming up at the end of the month. There's too much going on. You can't make any big purchases right now because something good and big could be announced.
I'm down to one working speaker in my truck. I have to make a purchase.
Well, that's annoying. Well, you can't mount some like Lenovo speakers, not Lenovo.
You know, the last
Logitech.
time
I meant Logitech speakers like up on your dashboard and
we have done that. I have pictures, and I was mocked online for having like this little portable unit mounted on the dashboard of my truck temporarily.
That's pretty awesome.
But it was family. We needed music. Hey, I gotta say, any cool toys over the holidays? Any Xmas things under the tree?
I did not get any tech for Christmas.
So no good presents at all.
Oh, I got good presents. I got tickets to see Wicked. Ryan got me tickets to see Wicked, the musical.
Ooh.
So I'm very excited for that. I'm kind of a theater nerd at heart, so I really like to go see shows.
Were you a theater nerd in high school?
I did do musical theater, yes.
No kidding.
I did.
What was your favorite role?
Oh, I don't remember. Oh, geez. We sang a lot of Phantom of the Opera. We did a lot of medleys. We did Oliver. Good times.
Good times. So you were a chorus geek then?
Yeah, a chorus geek.
Okay.
Yeah. So I hadn't quite gotten my hammy on yet. I've got my hammy on these days.
Because like based on your descriptions, I figured you would be back painting the scenery in high school.
No, I liked to sing back in the day. Oh.